During the third millennia, in a strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he would never recover.
No, easy, hold on.
As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them. As America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against the culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how.
What the fuck?
By refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
Buzzer, what is up with Tarantino, man?
What?
What happened to him?
People say I got a real twisted sense of humor.
He looks like he should be on the back of a $10 bill.
Oh my God.
Royce Lopez.
I don't know what it is about him.
Hola, me llamo Royce.
Maybe I'm sick of hearing about him.
Yeah, I don't like hot hair.
Maybe it's his face. He's a punchable face.
You wouldn't download a pig, would you?
He's done nothing to me. He's probably a nice guy.
I don't care.
I don't know what it is about the guy.
Big Cranberry has been lying to you.
Bound forever by their mutual love of smoking marijuana, Simpsons references and affection towards Alex Jones, these two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast.
He looks like he should be flying a kite with a fucking key on it. Brendan says he hasn't been able to use the N-word for a while. That's the source of his youth.
Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce.
Yo, hey, hi-yo, it's Friday, huh? We did it. We made it through this super long week, Royce.
Yeah, I'm so glad. It was rough. I didn't know if I was going to make it.
I didn't know if I had 3 days in me, you know?
Yeah.
So, glad we're here.
But we did. We did. And don't forget, we're doing a fucking hype train today. The keep my fucking name out of your mouth hype train. Anyway, hi guys. It is Friday. First hour.
It's Friday.
First hour. Everyone gets to join. All the poor people. This is basically charity work, guys.
By the way, I just want to say I went on YouTube today and there's fucking 5 clips of an iWave on 5 different clip channels. Let's go. The ROTC Renaissance. It's happening right before your very eyes.
So, yeah, I had a little first 15 minutes of day away for fun. But you know what else is fun? The second hour.
You better watch it, buddy. You better watch it.
I'll be all right.
You're going to get dicked by the long dong of the law.
Yeah?
No, not at all,
I
actually.
didn't think so. I try not to care about what cover bands do, to be honest with you. All right?
Watch those cover bands, especially when it's a cover band of midgets. They do very well. Mini Kiss.
Little Kiss, you're right.
They sell crazy tickets, bro. They do.
They do. That's awesome.
What?
And
You're
they're-
telling me you wouldn't go see Midget Kiss, Virgie?
First off, no one ever said that. I think we would all go see Midget
He was
Kiss.
laughing. He was fucking laughing, Royce.
By the way,
he was disrespecting Mini Kiss.
no, I would be laughing too. That's the point of going to see Mini Kiss. It would be
No,
laughing.
What I was laughing about with Mini Kiss was the fact that they still use the same amount of grease paint
Yeah, they do.
because their heads are still
It's the same size.
Yeah, it's true. You don't save any money.
I'm just disappointed in the wasted opportunity that a midget Kiss band didn't call themselves Peck.
And if anything, they spend more money than the original Kiss because I imagine it costs more money to get a small guitar made.
Yeah, dude.
Like
You know
a
how
midget
expensive
guitar,
it
I would
is to
imagine
get-
costs like 3 times the amount.
Well, there's that.
Virgie, how much does it
There's that Inuit Kiss cover band called Eskimo Kiss. So that's pretty.
fucking.
You like
Merch,
that,
do you know how
Virgie?
expensive it is to get demon-
Virgie. Shut up! You don't laugh at my joke. The Inuit is the way you say Eskimo. So what I said was,
They play the whole set with their eyes
guys. The goal today is to keep your fucking name out of my mouth.
Wait, if they were black, would they be Hershey Kiss?
Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
That's a black kiss band. That's pretty funny. Yeah. Do you know how fucking expensive size 3 demon boots are?
And you know how much lipstick you need for lips those big?
I want to rob that store all night.
And
get a slap on the wrist.
Yours was better.
I know. That's why I'm the host. Johnny Carson was often funnier than Ed McMahon. Hail the clown pill. Live your best lives. $5 from NA, which I'm assuming is either Narcotics Anonymous or not applicable. Or go both. I don't know.
Yeah, a little bit of both.
So, hi everybody. The second hour, Revenge of the Sis.locals.com, patreon.com/we're not sorry. The first hour will be for everyone, but you can sign up right now and get behind the velvet curtain early, get some drinks, get some good seats before the crowd gets in. Now's the time to do it. $7 a month. Yeah, let's go. Today we're being, somebody described it so perfectly that the GOP is so bad. I want to give credit to this, but the GOP is so bad at gaslighting us, they keep setting themselves on fire. Because they're bad, dude. They're fucking bad. Okay, Virgie, you have the article open, the Wired one. So you remember when Dan Bongino went on one of the Fox shows and he was like, "Don't worry, I know you guys are going to think there's going to be fuckery, so we're going to release the entire 11-hour video, unedited. We're putting it right up online." Wired magazine. They inspected the video file. It was edited 4 times in After Effects, and that 1 minute was deleted. That you don't know where it is.
Hilarious.
So yeah, trust the plan. Trust the plan, guys. Don't worry. Now today we were told from Axios that yesterday Bongino and Pam Bondi got into some sort of argument.
Ooh.
And he called out from work today, from what I heard.
Oh, wow. What a big deal. He took a day off.
Today's also that night where they have that private party in West Palm. So I'm assuming it might be that. I can't tell. Remember how he got in trouble for that bottle remember that bottle service story where he got in trouble for his wife was starting a fight at one of the fucking nightclubs in West Palm? But anyway, so as we were saying a couple days ago, the talking points are now they've all the talking points have been let out to all the Eagle fucking Eagle Gunther Fart Masters or whatever that guy is, and Cat Shit and fucking I don't know who the other fucking Sean does only a Trump impression and I came out of nowhere. Paid Chill, that guy. I mean, I think he's paid. I don't know. They got all their talking points. So if you go on Twitter right now, and there's people actually screenshots of them because they're one of those things. Like, remember they always accuse the left of being like, "Oh man, you guys get your talking points. We're free thinkers over here." Sure, a lot of MAGA grifter accounts that are going, Pam Bondi has to go. Fire Pam Bondi. Elevate Dan Bongino. Dan Bongino should be in charge of the DOJ, not Pam Bondi. Look, by the way,
he shit the bed too.
That's my point. I don't put, by the way, here's where I'm at. Here's where my conspiracy head's at. You tell me what you think, Mersh. I'm not saying I'm right, but I want your opinion, but here's mine. My opinion is that they've already decided that Pam Bondi's going to fall on the sword. She is going to be the person because this is not going to go away. Trump's not going to curse word his way out of it. It's not going to happen. So they've already decided that Pam Bondi's going to...
It'd be so funny if Trump's next angle is just trying to curse even more.
Yeah.
And then he gets to a point where he just sounds like Bob Saget's stand-up.
Oh, that'd be great.
He just keeps trying harder and harder, and he's like, are we still talking about this fucking bullshit, cock-sucking, motherfucking, stupid Epstein faggot bullshit? And you're like... Sir, you can't just, you're not going to curse your way out of it because this is fucking stupid gay bullshit anyway.
Yeah.
Fucking dumbass cocksucker.
And then, people, I don't care.
You're not Al Swearingen, Mr. President. It's not. You're not Ian McShane. You're not going to charm your way out of this.
No, fucking seriously. so Bondi is going to take the fucking fall, right? And now, here's where I'm at. I don't believe that whole little Bongino walking out thing happened. I think that's all fabricated. I think that's all bullshit. I think that's just another fucking way for them to try to make. They're trying to make all the dummy boomers think that there's still hope. There's someone fighting for us in the administration. The problem is that doesn't work because Dan Bongino's already lied to us. So he
lied before Bondi did.
He was the first guy to lie.
He was the first one that he was the more trusted guy. So he was the first one they had slow roll this whole thing where it was like, guys, let's not get too excited. I don't think there's a whole lot of files. And we're going, wait, what? And then Bondi came out and was like, yeah, there's no files.
Right.
So it's like, this is on you, bud. This is on all of you.
So, I asked Grok because I was curious because, the new talking point is a talking point that really sounds familiar. And that talking point is, Trump needs to fire said and said, so-and-so person. I asked Grok, okay, how many people that in Trump's cabinet have ever turned on him after they've left the administration? It gave me a list. Are you ready? Okay. Oh, God. Mike Pence, John Bolton, Mark Esper, James Mattis, John Kelly, Rex Tillerson.
For the record, can I just say something? The Mike Pence thing is not fair, okay? He turned on Trump when he was still technically president.
Well, that's fair. I think that's fair. I think that... No. Hey.
Pence was a trendsetter.
Right. So, James Mattis, John Kelly, Rex Tillerson, Bill Barr, Elaine Chao, Betsy DeVos. All of these people... Now... A lot of these people, when he hired them, we were saying on this very show, what the fuck are you doing? These people suck. John Bolton being probably the standout out of that, right? So my thing is that even if you think Trump is playing 700D chess, this is a management issue. Like if you owned a Chili's, right? And all your fucking employee, like one employee leaves and says, the guy cannot run a place. You don't listen to him, right? But when everybody goes to goes to Chili's or goes to Applebee's or whatever, and all your employees are going like, look, that place is fine, but that fucking Mersch guy, he cannot you're the problem. Like the manager's the problem. Corporate's going to come in and go, it can't be all these people. They might fucking suck, and a lot of these people do. But how do you keep hiring them? Why do you keep hiring retarded people? You're a bad judge of character. Like, I know you guys don't want to hear that about Trump. He is absolutely a bad judge of character. Don't believe me? Look at his birthday wishes to Lindsey Graham.
I can't relate. I didn't really run restaurants. I ran strip clubs where they go, why are you hiring these morons? And I'd go, I mean, you see who's coming in, right?
You know what, Murphy?
I'm picking the best ones that are coming in. You know what I mean? We're a strip club on Highway 60.
You know what, Mersh? That might be honestly, that's not a joke. That might be the same reason here too. Look what's coming in. I don't know.
We're a strip club located next to a rendering plant. Okay, like we're in the Port of Tampa. I'm getting what's coming in. Mm-hmm. Most people don't make it. Most good waitresses don't make it past 3rd Avenue in Ybor.
Look, they already have to walk across the street to get a drink. Like, this is already tough enough as it is, all right?
You're already killing me here, bud.
I have to sell waters here for $12 and then tell them, oh, you want a drink?
I got to sell. We don't even serve booze, and you want me to have 6 waitresses on staff? Like, what do you want me to do here?
What am I going to do with them? They're not going to get tipped. You know when they walk outside, they're just drinking in their cars, right? Like, you know that, right?
Oh, now I feel personally attacked.
But you know I'm right. I mean,
dude. When I worked at Deja Vu, I always had a bottle of Jameson in my car, and when I managed, and I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna go outside, have a cigarette. I would just go outside and just. Oh. And then there was like 1 or 2 employees I trusted that were allowed to go to my car also when they took a break. And you'd see my door girl slip out and you'd see her on the cameras go to my car. The door would open. She'd duck in. She'd duck back out.
You did that every
just walk back to work.
You did that every night?
Nah, I mean, not every night, but a couple nights a week.
Okay, so it wasn't just a clever name then.
That's right. What, you never had a car bottle?
No, I do like, to be fair to Birch, it's like, no, you're right. I'm going to run a strip club sober. Okay. Good luck.
Insane?
Yeah. Those women, one of them is insufferable. Can you manage corralling 20 of them?
I actually said that during my deposition.
Always.
They all either want to fight or fuck. They all either want to fight or fuck you, and in the same night.
During my deposition, during my lawsuit, they actually brought that up, and they're like, have you ever drank or smoked weed on the shift? And I even said during my deposition, oh, right, because I'm going to be the only sober one. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, everybody in this business is high and drunk.
That's actually, that's an unfair thing.
I was pointing at the other people from the other side of the lawsuit because they were at the deposition. I'm like, he does steroids and coke. I personally seen the owner do coke. I was there. I didn't do any.
I did it with him.
I was pointing at people going, you're all high right now.
So the White House has been trying to tweet the actual at the White House like Twitter account. Have you seen? Has been so cringe, dude.
Oh, I know. Everybody's been ratioing the fuck.
They have been trying.
They love that panicking word.
Look at, but here's this one: the symbol of hope, truth, justice, and the American way. Superman Trump, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Government accounts shouldn't be tweeting this out. Am I the only one that thinks this? Am I the only one that fucking think? Am I crazy for thinking that? Like, I don't give a shit if I voted for the guy or not. The official White House account shouldn't be tweeting out fucking memes.
No.
Bro, what the fuck, man?
No, I know. And it's that their little fucking, their little stock market one annoyed the shit out of me. Mm-hmm. They're like, oh, panicans, look at that. We're doing great. And everybody's like, yeah, no, we're not accepting this.
Yeah, no. Again, we're doing great. Like, they'll tell, no, you know what? You're right.
They're like, look at the stock market. And most of the replies were like, yeah, that's great news for all the H-1B people you're fucking importing.
But also they think one thing, but the thing is, that pisses me off is like, one thing has nothing to do with the other thing.
But that's the thing, a president can typically like go, hey, look at the economy. But this is a different America. And I think a lot of people now, like a lot of us are not like the boomers of old where we're like, well, the GDP is up. Like we're the generation where we're like, we're willing to crash the fucking GDP if it's going to fix things. Japan had to do it in the 90s. Japan pretty much crippled their own country in the 90s by taking a lot of fucking drastic measures to protect their economy.
Yeah.
One of which was not importing a bunch of immigrants to stimulate the economy. So Japan stuck their fucking heads down and just took a brutal beating through the 90s economically. But they put together policies that eventually they crawled out of that hole. And now Japan is still strong. We could do that if we're willing to kind of eat shit. Here's the thing. Have we not already been eating shit for like 10 years?
Yeah, no.
Roughly?
Yeah.
So we could have been eating shit for 10 years, but now we could have by now already been crawling out of this. But now we have to, if we want to start now, it's going to be 8 to 10 years.
But no. But here's the point. The longer you wait, the more years it will take. That's the thing. It's not like it's because it gets worse. Like it's getting worse. It's not getting better, and it's going to keep getting fucking worse. And nobody wants to fucking do anything about it. And look, man, I'm getting really fucking sick and tired of being told what's better. You know, what are we supposed to do? I don't know, man. I don't know. Like maybe don't lie to us. Like maybe tell us the fucking truth here. Here's your original post. Because we go through some of the comments. So here's the original post because you were saying the comments are ripping them apart, right? Okay. The symbol of hope, truth, justice, the American way. Superman Trump. Okay. Hold on, let me pull it. Oh, here was mine. Why are we talking about Lex Luthor? There was a flood in Texas. And I found the Christopher.
That's really funny.
Okay.
That's really funny.
That's really good.
Yeah. But that's doing pretty good. So here's this one. I'm just like Superman is to protect pedophiles. These are good. GOP. We're comfortable with pedophiles. It's a big elephant molesting a little elephant.
Holding a little elephant.
It's a big elephant molesting a little You deserve this. You deserve all of this. Every little bit.
And by the way, this ain't coming from the left, boyos. So
Also
you can't do that typical, this is just leftist Antifa rhetoric. Oh no, Trump, this is right-wingers. You know how I can tell? Because the replies are funny.
Oh, by the way, did you see? By the way, did you see today? Moderna's COVID shot fully approved by the FDA for use in
babies.
kids. Yeah,
for
and then
babies.
and then now the people that are trying to be like it's not that bad, like people still defending Trump and the FDA and all this stuff are saying like, oh, it says actually for if you're like kids that are that not for healthy kids, only kids that are immunocompromised, and people are going like that's worse. That's worse. That's fucking worse. Do you not know why that's worse? What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? It's falling apart, dude. Oh,
it's kind of funny.
I'm just gonna keep scrolling so you can keep seeing some of these.
Fucking Lex was right, bro. Lex Luthor was right. Team Lex Luthor, 100%. Get this fucking alien out of our fucking country.
Somebody did the Epstein files as kryptonite.
I'll be honest with you. I always thought Lex Luthor had the good. Well, Lex Luger also, but Lex Luthor I always thought had a good point. Like,
yeah, he did.
Even when I was younger, I'm like, I remember reading the comics and going, I mean, he's not wrong. The guy is a danger. I mean, he can punch buildings down and shoot lasers.
And yeah, you're right. And
I probably would want to get rid of the fucking guy too. Same thing with the senator from the X-Men. I don't want people with adamantium claws and people that can bend metal with their mind. Get them the fuck out of here. Put them in a plastic prison.
Yeah, we but specifically with Superman, you're right. We have to put a lot of faith that this guy's not just going to destroy a city in 2 seconds.
He literally can fly.
And they're like, but he's such a good guy.
Yeah.
He's such a good, virtuous guy. I'm like, yeah, everyone has a bad day. Like, what happens when he finds out Lois Lane is blowing some nightclub promoter? You don't think he's going to go in there and fucking laser eye the whole nightclub? Like, come on, dude.
You know how I know Lex Luthor was right? Because Batman agreed with that nigga.
By the way, you know what? If you want really...
It's true. Oh, my God, you're right. There's a whole fucking movie and a whole series of comics about it. Where even Batman was like, yeah, this guy's a problem.
No. Batman literally had a plan how to kill all these motherfuckers, and they were his friends. Like, he knew how to kill all, because again,
yeah. You know what? Can we?
Batman was paranoid. He was the only one that was right, but he was right. He was a psychopath. You're right, but he was the only right one. Look at us, Mersh. We're all turning into psychopaths because I don't trust any of these people.
Can we even be mad at Crowder anymore?
Not really,
because I mean, he filmed the Daily Wire secretly, and I probably would have done the same thing.
I know.
And it also turns out his wife was kind of a bust. So, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, is even Crowder really wrong at this point? He's a psychopath, but he's just being Batman.
The entire world is just shifting at this point. Everything is
He just wanted to have a backup plan to kill Jeremy Boring.
Yeah, basically is what it seems like.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus Christ. It's just like... It's crazy. But you know what? You know what we have?
It's just like people only do things for money.
It's like really sad. That's where we are.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, man, listen. Say whatever you want, but at least if you're over here, we're trying to have fun. And you can give us that.
I'm on Team Crowder now. I'm sorry, but Crowder was part of the conservative movement, which was covering up pedophilia. No wonder he was so paranoid and crazy. He was dealing with the Bonginos and the Cash Patels. I would have been and the Daily Wire. I would have been recording all you scumbags too.
And by the way, I would be screaming the shit out of Marie if my job was that stressful every day. No wonder he was yelling at her. I get it.
Put on the fucking gloves.
Be like, do you know what I dealt with today? You don't fucking understand. You're right. We're turning this whole around. You know what? I get it. We're unironically selling fight with your pregnant wife shirts now.
Yeah, actually,
we're with you, Crowder, all the way, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
God,
you don't even have to change the design. It works both ways.
I was against Steven Crowder, and then his ex-wife started having a Twitter account.
Talking?
Having an opinion?
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, this fucking guy.
And then I'm over here.
And then I would have been screaming at this bitch to put the gloves on too and put a fucking gag on.
And you know what I was thinking when she tweeted the other day? I'm like, maybe she should be a wife worthy because this is.
I understand.
And you know what? Maybe he doesn't let her fucking drive because she's a woman and she's a bad driver. Does anyone think about that?
If she was going to operate that car as recklessly as she's operating her Twitter account, I mean, Jesus Christ.
Do you know how much
I don't want my unborn baby to die.
Do you know how much it is to repair a rim on a fucking Range Rover? You know how many she probably curbed? I kind of get it.
She has DUIs.
By the way, can I do an? I'm gonna do an unironic. Now. Hey, you know, Crowder, we're with you, brother. Brother, hey, solidarity, dude. We get it. We didn't know it was this bad, dude. Let's see how many people clip this seriously. I can't wait.
I have one. I don't know if that went through.
I heard it a little bit. It was enough.
Okay.
It was enough. It was enough that we heard it.
Right.
It was enough that we heard it.
We're with you, brother.
Mm-hmm.
We got to make all kinds of new allies because this whole thing's
Honestly,
falling
and by the
apart.
way, he just wanted a fucking potato. Why were these guys so angry?
Yeah, for real. I mean,
Steven
make
just
me
wanted
a
a
fucking
fucking
potato.
potato, dude. It's your fucking problem.
So what? He put his penis on your shoulder
Yeah,
occasionally.
big deal.
He's a silly guy.
You know what? It's guys
Yeah.
joshing around.
I'm sorry. Have you seen what Alex Stein puts poor Jimmy through?
Man, that poor guy.
Jimmy rules. Did you see the episode of Stein's show where they had Lauren Boebert on? So they dressed Jimmy up like Beetlejuice just to sit next to her for the whole interview.
That's awesome.
That's
That is
fucked
funny.
up.
That is funny. That is funny.
I was howling. She was such a good sport about it.
Mersh, she's Florida garbage. You probably thought it was hilarious.
I love her. She really is just
What-
Pensacola trash. I love her.
Once you figure out what she is, she's awesome.
She's a dream woman.
I went to high school with girls like that. Like
I
know
fell in love with women like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. We know exactly this person.
It really is though. Like think back to high school with just like the trashiest bitch that had like a tribal tattoo.
No. But hold on. But no. But it's not just trashiest because that's no. There was always a really trashy bitch that was also hot. Like it was both.
Yeah.
Because there was just bitches that were trashy and everyone fucking they were mid. There was always a hot one that you were like, oh, you're garbage. Oh, you
This
hate
is
your
Florida. There was always more than one
dad.
hot
Well,
one.
I know you're right. Good point.
We have a lot of hot, trashy ones. Like Lauren Boebert's the type of bitch to just fucking poke a hole and then shotgun a high noon and then jump in the pool and her top flies
Dude,
off.
she
And just
doesn't
give a fuck.
She just doesn't have. No. She doesn't just have. and you know she left it loose on purpose. You know she doesn't have.
Whoops.
And you know she's awesome. You want to know why? Because she doesn't have what I would consider one of those mistakes forgivable, like tribal tats around her arms. She has it like up her leg and body, like it's half her fucking stomach.
all the way, dude. It
you know
goes from,
that
like,
covers.
top of her
That's
rib
near her
cage to her
pussy.
knee.
It's near her pussy. It might engulf it. I don't know. I haven't seen that area, but that's because I didn't say her name 3 times.
Man, she's the type of bitch to start making coffee in the morning without putting pants on.
Dude.
My favorite
For
kind of
me,
woman.
oh god.
And by the way, and Mersh, my least favorite kind of man, especially when it's like,
Yeah, it's true.
like, what are you doing? Mersh will be making coffee without pants on and be like, dude, what are you doing? Come on, man. Stop, dude. Not again.
And you're like, look, man, if you're going to also make bacon, at least put pants on.
Yeah,
'cause
you're gonna hurt
regret that
yourself.
later. That's going to
Yeah,
suck,
dude.
man.
Look, I'm not going to take you to the penis clinic. Not again. I'm not taking you to the penis clinic again.
It's not herpes, it's bacon grease burns. Relax.
Sure. And by the way, that's more embarrassing. Bacon? No, honestly. Because herpes you got in a cool way. At least you had sex. Fucking bacon's like, what are you?
Imagine having to tell a bitch that unironically.
Yeah, I got bacon grease burns on my dick.
I got bacon grease on my penis. I don't know what to tell you. How did that happen? I made too much bacon. I don't understand the question.
Guess who doesn't get compensated? They don't get fucking paid.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
Dilly.
yeah, we were
That's what Dilly looks like now. Did you know that's what Brendan Dilly looks like now?
Dilly's been enjoying the sauce. You can see it in his face.
Both booze and barbecue.
So they get like
Yes.
3 cents a fucking reply, and then they look up and they're like, I've been saturating this guy's fucking replies all day, and out of 500 fucking troll
Oh, he's one of those guys that like half of his show now is talking about his Twitter metrics, which I think is super
Yeah.
gay, right?
I'm sure we care about that.
Why are you talking about your Twitter metrics, bro? Nobody fucking cares.
replies, he managed to block 400 of us, which means now we have to go create more accounts, which is more money.
Yeah, but Dilly, you blocked me.
And he hid all of our replies so we didn't get compensated for our fucking retardation.
He got one of those Amazon, one of those Amazon neon lights.
And I'm
Yeah,
diligent
the
with
ones
this. I
with
cold
just
heard. I fucking
LEDs.
fundamentally
Yeah, the ones that'll be broken next week.
believe it.
Yeah,
But-
dude. Like
and I
there's
get it.
always one LED out.
Yeah, but the next show it'll be the Dilly How.
I can understand a lot of.
It'll be the Dilly How. It'll be no, you know what? It'll be Hill Illy How. Because it's usually those. No, because it's usually one line will go out, right?
No. It'll be everything except hell.
No, the H goes out.
Oh my God! Just HELL only stays. That's it.
Hell ho.
Exceptions about social media in the modern age because everybody is the opposite of me.
What?
Dilly's so
No,
unique,
no.
guys.
But I'm fine with being the opposite of him, bro. That's actually fine with me. Yeah, you're right.
Right? Everybody is like, dude, good.
Thuggish Ruggish Dome and YouTube. Newer listener goes, this guy
That's a
hasn't-
great name.
This guy hasn't hit locale status yet. Well, sir, I'll have you know, we were making fun of Brendan Dilly when people were getting mad at us for doing it. We were
He was a hero back then.
If you go on this page that you're on, if you're watching on YouTube, just search for Dilly and Revenge of the Sis. You'll see us making fun of him.
Give me feedback, and like they're constantly engagement farming because that's how they get paid. They're like, oh, I gotta make money, so I have to say provocative, stupid shit.
What you do every single day?
And
You still selling those stroke spoons, or the other guy finally hit the bucket?
and then try to like compel my audience, even if it's bots, to just engage me because I'll make more money. Whereas I'm a motherfucker and I don't care.
Everyone that says that kind of cares a little, right?
So I just do what I do.
And what do you do?
Yeah.
And it was kind of
people
a
that
bummer.
don't care enough to say that they don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shay. There were people. Apparently, I've triggered that and made
Oh, triggered, bro. Bro, are you being a triggered libtard right now?
very upset that I previously had tried to support, which was odd. And actually, I saw some shit that was like they weren't tagging me because cowards, will talk about you and not tag you.
I can't. You blocked me.
But I saw some people that I was like, you don't fuck me. Like the dude was so triggered.
Wait. If they weren't tagging you, then that means you only came across this because you were doing probably, I think, the gayest thing you could do on Twitter, searching for your own name. Because he just said they weren't tagging him, right? So the only way he came across all these haters, man, which I'm sure he's about to do, was him searching for his own name on Twitter. Do you do that?
That is gay.
That's fucking gay, bro.
Dilly is the type of guy to set up Google alerts on his own name and then still search for himself.
Yeah. And it's funny that he gets unfortunately he sets it up and he gets a bunch of pickle recipes.
And it doesn't matter. His name doesn't matter. But this guy was having a fucking meltdown because he doesn't like my opinions and they keep coming up in his feed.
Yeah, because it's not organic. We know why it's coming up. And Dilly, by the way, also Dilly, I'll say your name. I'll tag you. By the way, I'll make sure I tag you on YouTube if we do a clip or something. I promise you'll be tagged. If you
get tagged.
You will tag you. Don't worry about it. You're cringe as fuck. You're the cringest guy I've ever seen. You literally named something, and I'm not fucking kidding you. Unironically, not like as a joke. The Dilly meme team? No, I'm not. I know you're laughing, but this is real. This is real.
I know.
The Dilly meme team. Sir.
What a fucking goofball.
Sir. You have gray hair in your pubes. What are you doing? Are you fucking for real right now? Like, you're an adult. You're by the way, your takes are cringe and gay. Also, Dilly, do not think that we have forgotten, because we were making fun of you before you had a little meme team. Remember Mersh when he said that Trump listens to his show and that he has inside Q drops? Remember he had Dilly drops where Q would give him drops directly.
Yeah, of course. Remember that? Griff?
Yeah. You were a trust the plan guy, Dilster. We remember. Dilly. We remember your mid girlfriend / wife doing fucking impressions. I remember. We all remember. Yeah. See, here's the thing, Dilly. I don't give a fuck because I don't give a shit. I don't need to cozy up the Trump people, and calling us names doesn't fucking work. And we're just funnier than you. So, we'll tag you in this. We will be awaiting your response. And don't be a pussy and do that. I'm not going to say their names. Shut the fuck up. And I'm not scared of you, and we're not scared of your little fucking meme team because you're so fucking cringe. As a matter of fact, please send. You can tag him on Twitter. Tell Dilly to send his meme team after me. Please tell him to send his meme team after me. The good news is that all the memes stop after 7 p.m. because that's when it's lights out at the retirement home, the fucking base of his audience. So while they eat their tapioca pudding and getting sleepy, I'm still kind of waking up and hanging out. It's not really going to affect me that much. So Dilly and your meme team, you're cringe, you're gay, you're stupid, you believe in Q, and you have gotten fat. These people are so stupid. Like, you guys suck. Like, you guys suck so hard. And they're stuck in this fucking weird binary world, like this whole, like, you can't criticize him, he defends Trump. I'm actually really happy that the past months, the past, like, let's see, 3 months specifically, all this Trump shit show stuff has happened. Because now all these fuckers that were there going like, Trump's going to fix everything. And we're like, no, he's not. No, he's not. You guys fucking think he is, but he's not. Now you fuckers are fighting amongst yourselves. You're fighting all your sacred your sacred cows. You're fighting Gunther Eagle farts and all that shit. And all these idiots. Good for you, man. But by the way, the other thing that came out, your little private Facebook Messenger groups that dude left and he leaked them, where you guys coordinate your tweets to go viral. Remember that? Remember that whole thing? They had a fucking Facebook Messenger group, right? Where all these grifters would talk about their metrics and numbers and post tweets for them to share for each other. You guys suck. You're fucking cringe, Dilly. You run fucking empty parking lots out in, what is it, Nevada? I don't remember. Arizona, some shithole. You fucking suck, dude. And by the way, the whole Q thing alone makes you a fucking tarot card reader and an evangelical preacher. You're a fucking liar and you're stupid. And you're dumb and your meme team ain't gonna do shit.
And you got booze face.
It's bloated, right? It's bloated.
It's a booze. It's specifically a booze face.
Maybe booze and something else, or just booze?
Listen, take it from me. I know that's a booze face. I mean, I doubt it's. It could be other stuff, but that is definitely booze. At least, that's a booze face.
Yeah.
That man enjoys liquor.
Dilly talks so fucking tough for a guy that would just literally cry around anybody.
But yeah, you can see he's got Bert Kreischer features.
Oh, please!
He's bloated and red as a fucking cherry tomato.
Please don't take your shirt off, Dilly. For the love of God.
I know you haven't been a fan of insert ethnic group in the past year.
And what is his voice?
It's his Preuger voice, dude. That's how broadcasters broadcast.
Yeah, we gotta talk like this, man.
Yeah, it's broadcasted, dude. Yeah, man, like Trump, bruh. Bro, Dilly, you're fucking
Trump. Whoa.
Bro, Dilly, you suck, dude. Bro, you suck, dude.
Bro, you fucking
Trump's the
suck.
man.
Hi, Trump. That's where new listeners so they'll know when we do like the hi, Trump. That comes from Dilly. Because Dilly's going, hi, Trump. Because he said Trump was watching.
Tell his audience, they're like, Trump's watching right now, dude.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This Saturday on Nickelodeon's Doug.
The president's going to see your super chats.
I doubt it.
No.
What a fucking
no, he's not.
Cringe lord. What a fucking. All right, this story was kind of good. It's one of our boys, and it's not him taking out knuckleheads who are going to see prostitutes.
Okay.
No, this is a good one. I love these. He's been looking and going after people who have been swatting people.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep, and he caught some.
My sheriff.
He caught some. I'm not kidding. He said he was going to do it a few months ago. He goes, "This is real dangerous. They'll kill them." And watch. Here you go.
And as you know, one of the major issues that we're having locally and across the state and across the nation is the swatting. And it starts with gamers, usually teenagers, online, and they're playing games, and one gets mad at the other, or one gets mad because he lost the game.
Okay, but to be fair, Grady, hold on. You might not be into this, but I have a question. Before we judge,
have you ever played Rust?
Right, I have a question. Thank you.
I've wanted to kill some of those kids.
Was the person noob tubing? Because if he was noob tubing, that's fucking fucked up, right? And was he just crouching I don't like that, dude. That's kind of gay.
Yeah, listen, with all due respect, Sheriff Judd, I respect you and everything, but when I play Rust and I get offline rated and my base that took me 3 days to build is gone, am I supposed to not kill the 13-year-olds that did it to me?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Now,
To someone.
sometimes it has nothing to do with video games. Sometimes someone is. Now, I'm going to teach you all something I learned recently. Someone called a lol cow. Now, that's lol as in LOL, laugh out loud.
Here, folks, I'm here to talk to you about a nationwide issue we got going on, and it's called gay ops. Have you heard of this, folks?
And then it's 20 minutes later, which brings me to A-logging.
All right, and then he pulls out one of those cardboard, like, fucking blown up photos of, like, a mugshot. This is Ethan Ralph. Now, this gentleman has had the entire internet turning into a bunch of knuckleheads trying to go after this guy.
And then it flash pans 10 minutes later. And every once in a while, people will write "Red Bar is watching" in your comments.
So anyway, he's got a whole corkboard behind him. So you've got Nick Rekieta here, and that's his wife right there. And then over here you have a gentleman by the name of Aaron Imholt, and this is his wife. And there's all red like strings connecting things,
Johnson,
like
can you
Pepe
bring
Sylvia.
Johnson, can you bring in the fourth Bristol board? Now this Bristol board is
So this
all about
Ethan
a
Ralph
gentleman
feller
named
started making fun of this Aaron feller because he's friends with this Rekieta feller. Now, if you see here, folks, he's got like a whole fucking blown
And
up
if you
board.
follow the
So I'm
green
here
line
with
to
state attorney. He's got the state attorney
Standing
behind
back
him,
there.
just nodding.
Now you follow the green line over here to a gentleman named Joshua Moon. Now that's a whole nother day.
It's like, so this Josh Moon fella, he hates pedophilia, but he also loves it. God, we don't got enough time in our press conference for that today, but folks, don't worry, I do them every day.
This is fucking. I'll forget this stuff. I'm more obsessed with Grady Judd. Just covering
learning internet
That would
culture?
be so fucking funny.
So
my
this is
nephew-
Montegraph. He sued Nick Rekieta for calling him a pedophile, but then he ran out of money.
Now,
What is happening?
What you're looking at here is a picture of what they call a Sonic Chew, right?
And then Kurt
So-
from Uncivil Law made a pizza casserole. You're like, what is happening right now?
My nephew is my nephew is big into the sector, as he calls it.
So then this gentleman here, Cog, he's in England. We can't do anything, but we have put word out to Interpol. He yells a lot about these other people. It's like, all right, we don't care anymore.
Now,
Grady.
a lot of you have
Are
been
you catching pedos or
a
not?
lot of you have been asking, what does press F in the chat mean? Well, I love it. That's all I want now. That's literally all I want now.
Looks up his address, and then he calls the local police department or sheriff's office and talks about a horrific event that occurred. Oh, I've killed my mother and father. I've set the house on fire. I'm burning everybody up. Whatever they say causes a remarkable response.
I love him just explaining something that's been going on for so long.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we know, Grady. There's this thing where people are they're buying calling cards online and then selling them, but they're fraudulent. Yeah, we know it's been going on since the '80s. It's like you didn't crack the case there, Sheriff.
Now, these SIM cards are fake. They don't actually work in other countries.
Yeah, I mean, Grady Judd's the closest thing we'll ever have to Prim Slim.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He is. He's Prim Slim.
I went on a date and it's like,
She just wants a gentleman.
it was good. And then yet, like,
What-
I'm just tired
what'd
of,
you
like,
do?
I don't know. The bill came.
And let me guess, he said to split it because he didn't want to insult you.
The bill didn't
No,
come. He
Royce.
asked for
He
the
paid
bill.
for it, and how dare he assume she doesn't have money?
It could go either way, and you'll be wrong no matter what you do.
can't
See, here's
win
the problem:
anymore.
you can't win. No matter what you do in this situation, you can't win.
Now, the problem is, though, is that this is all just stupid social media rage bait. These dumb fucking whores don't exist in real life. I've been on a billion dates, and I've never had a woman complain that I paid. Ever. It's never happened. This is one of those things where even she was fine with it, and then she went home and she's like, fuck, I don't have any content. Can you believe he paid for dinner? Like, yeah.
I can't, but the reason they never complained that you've paid Merch is because you exclusively date black and Jewish women, and neither one are going to complain for a free meal. So.
That is true.
In French, he said 2 bills. And then so they came, and I was.
He said to split the bill. Hell yeah, dude.
I was like, if someone says, I want to take you out, then I want to be taken out, which means to me to pay and whatever. So we did that. I paid, and it's fine.
It's not fine. You're crying about it. How is it fine?
And then after, I was honest, and I just said it. Like, I don't know, because I said, like, yeah, I thought you were going to take me out. And, like, to me, that means pay. And
so you did care. What was that all not caring thing you were saying earlier?
Yeah. And he just looks at her and goes, I had an awful time.
This was, yeah. And when I took you out for dinner, you took advantage of me and ordered the surf and turf, 3 appetizers, and a shot of King Louis. So I had a salad.
Bro, I remember the first time I ever had a woman pay for dinner. I thought I was gonna fucking drop dead.
Really?
It blew my fucking mind the first time, and I was like 24, and I went out. And it was like my second date with this girl, and when I went to go pay, they're like, "Oh, she paid," and I was like, "Did you pay?" And she's like, "Yeah, you got it last time." I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, like I didn't even know what to do. I was like, "Wow, you're not a fucking."
And then Merch hears "Dream Weaver."
I did. I immediately started dating her like steadily after that. I was like, that's all right, man. Damn.
That's a pretty. By the way, ladies, that's actually. I would agree with that. That's a.
You'll blow our fucking minds if you do it just once.
You don't have to do it always. If you do it one time, you'll probably never pay for a meal again.
I literally did the Tim Robinson thing when I went to the bartender. I'm like, yeah, we want to get our check. And they're like, oh, no, the lady already paid. And I did the, what? What?
Yeah, she said that she ate most of the nachos with the toppings, so she wanted to pay.
What? It's just breaking my brain.
And you probably asked him again, no, for real, give me the bill. What?
Yeah, no, she didn't really pay. Come on, stop fucking. Because it was a restaurant where I was friends with the owner's son, too. So it was one of those where I'm like, come on, is Rick fucking with me? Did Rick pick up the tab? And they're like, no. I'm like, okay.
That's funny.
That girl also fucked me before our first date, which that also helped.
No, but that's true. But that, of course, will help. But I will say, that'll show you that women really complicate things. Because, like, Mercer's 100% right. Something simple and dumb like that. Because you're already being different than like 99% of women, right? You know how they say that's how you stand out. Little dumb shit like that. If you do something like that, like, hey, no, I got it. Not a big deal.
And you know what I didn't do that night? There was no social media videos back then, but what I didn't do was do what this girl did, the guy equivalent. I didn't go to a bar and spend the whole night going, dude, I tried to pay for this bitch, and she paid. It's like, what the fuck? And it's like,
you know how emasculating?
Exactly. Like, I'm the man. No, I literally went out that night. I was like, bro, she fucking paid for dinner. And they're like, what? I'm like, right?
And then Mercer's like then you're like, and get this, she's already fucked me. So
I don't know what's happening. And they were like, yeah, you should probably hang on to that one. Seems pretty cool.
To me, that
you
means
sure it's not a dude, bro?
Yeah, seriously.
means pay. And then suddenly his English wasn't so good anymore. When he was like, I don't understand what you mean. I was honest and like, whatever. What else do I have to lose? I just want to be honest because there's a way that I want to
You should let your hair grow out more. That doesn't suit you.
be treated. And like, I might as well just tell someone, like, what else do I have to lose?
I mean, clearly a man.
I don't know. And then like afterwards, he was like, next time I'll pay. Like, unprompted.
She's pilled out. Look at her eyes. Look how dilated her pupils are. Hold
Yeah,
on. Am I seeing? Am I wrong?
No, you're fucking absolutely right. That's fucking. And she also has a light pointing at her face.
So they should. It should be the
fucking
opposite.
Wild. Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
She's also been fucking with her hair the entire time. Ma'am, you're a drugged up, neurotic fucking mess. I'm sure that was a polite way to tell you he doesn't want to like ever see you again.
Yeah, seriously. You started beatboxing at the table. What is he supposed to do with that? It was a Ruth's Chris.
He said that after we were having another conversation. I said, okay. And I texted him after, and I'm like...
Sorry, she has a kitty,
"Wait,"
Marcy.
and he
You
said,
forgive
"Yeah."
her?
And then I
No.
texted him after, and I'm like...
That is
I
a good kitty, though.
had a nice time, thanks. And then
Yeah, I love
he
the
read
kitty.
it and didn't respond. And it's like, okay, I don't know. Like, I'm just tired of...
Oh, it's easy. He didn't. He would if he
I'm
liked you, he would
happy
have
I
paid for
was
the whole thing.
on it.
Have you tried to be a better person? I mean, look,
No.
obviously I'm spitballing here because I've been with the same person for like 21 years. So, I mean, maybe not be, I don't know the new, like, how it is dating now. It seems horrible. I will be honest with you. It seems terrible. Seems really bad. But it kind of seems to me in the olden days, that means that you suck. You know? Like, I know as a guy, I'd go like, wonder what I did. Maybe I was being a dick. Maybe it's the way I look. Probably something I did. You know? But when you start blaming everybody, like when you go on all these dates and all the dudes are like, okay, let's split the bill. And you have that haircut, you're a problem.
Here's my thing, right? If I'm on a date or even just hanging out, right, I'm almost never going to split the bill.
Right.
For one, it's fucking annoying to
I
the
hate
fucking
it.
server. It's annoying to the house. It's annoying for all involved. I'm paying or you're paying. Like, even with me and Royce, like, if we have to go on a road trip or something, because, like, we both have, like, an ROTC card, it's like, we're not going to go, we'll both pay separate for, like, it's usually if we're on the road and it's food and we're grabbing food, it's like, what do you want, man? Just grab it and one of us will swipe.
Yeah, normally when we go somewhere,
Get moving here.
We'll
Let's
open
get moving here.
We'll just open a tab and just go off of that one card. It's easier.
Fucking, why are we complicating? So if you're out to it, especially if you're not out at like a fucking Capitol Grill or Burns Steakhouse, it's like, we're eating it at Applebee's. I got us. Like, don't worry about it. Daddy's got Applebee's money. Like, I'll catch you guys. You can catch me next time. It's not, who gives a shit? Why are you fucking melting down about this fucking tea saucer eyeballs?
Okay, well, Trump is losing the podcast, bros.
I believe when Trump, everything he campaigned on, I believe he wanted to do. And now he's doing the exact opposite thing of every single fucking thing.
What like a politician?
No, come on, give him a break. Come on, give him a break. He's a confused wigger.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot that he's an absolute fucking retard. My mistake.
He's not very smart.
Done. Yeah, exactly to your point.
Bro, did you know that the Killers of Kill Tony is at the Hard Rock in Tampa this weekend?
Ugh.
Do you know how much you're charging for a ticket?
Oh God!
Oh, I bet it's a lot now
Can I
because
guess?
it's on Netflix.
No, just guess.
I'm gonna guess
$150?
$100.
What did you say, Pezzy?
150.
I'm guessing 270.
Okay, 145.
Oof. That's a lot to see a bunch of open micers.
Up to like the tickets they have available. These are like not resale. These are like how much you want to buy from 145 to 260. To see
I can't believe.
for what?
To see what that Hans guy and the fucking the William guy, like all the freaks that got
David
golden
Lucas?
tickets on that show, they're all glorified like openers.
If you tell me, it's easier for me to believe you wanted to do all these things if any of them were happening in the way that you said they
To
would.
that point, like there'll be people that like they'll DM me and be like, you see what your boy's doing? You voted for this. I'm like, I voted for none of this. He's doing the exact opposite of everything I voted for.
Yeah.
I want him to stop the wars. He's funding them. I want him to shrink spending, reduce the budget. He's increasing it. It's like everything that he said.
Now Trump's gonna dunk on Andrew Schultz later. He has a stupid mustache. Honestly, I never even liked the guy. That's gonna be the next one. And Theo Vaughn was talking shit about him too. He had Massey on there talking shit. Trump's gonna go after all these podcast bros. Bannock's gonna have no friends.
Dude, Trump's going to have no fucking friend. Like, this is going to be rough on him. And by the way, guys, get ready for the midterms. We're not going to lose. They're going to get blown the fuck out.
And they deserve to. They deserve it. It's deserved. I mean, you can't even like be like, oh, come on. No, nah. It's deserved. I'm not voting for it. Fuck that. For what? For fucking what?
That's why I'm fired up about none of this.
I will be voting in the local elections to make sure I don't have property taxes. That's all I care about.
Yep,
Oh, brand new breaking news.
But hold on. Bow.
In fake political theater news.
Ooh, I can't wait. I'm excited.
FBI Director Kash Patel is now considering resignation if Pam Bondi remains and Dan Bongino is removed, according to the Daily Wire.
But they've already lied to us.
This is insane.
Is he going to come out and go, Pam Bondi made us lie? I'm telling you what's happening is what I said. They are fucking throwing Pam, but I don't like Pam Bondi. I fucking hate her. Dude, she was the one that was wanted to fucking.
I can't stand Pam Bondi, but this ain't on her.
No.
I mean, she's part of it. She's part. Let me put it this way. Does Pam Bondi need to go? Yeah. But everyone else needs to go with her. Mm-hmm. See, this is a fucking group effort here. Yeah. Like, I used to do this for a living. They would send me to a certain place, and they would go, look, just sit back and let the place operate as it operates for like 2 weeks. You're just going to count the money and watch everybody and see what happens. And within 2 weeks, I could go to my boss and I would say, these 2 bartenders, this 1 floor guy, this dude's doing the. I could make a whole list of everyone that was rotten and needed to go. We'd clean house. We would replace them with corporate trained people. And then money would start flowing again. It's the same in politics. You can't just get rid of one guy, have him be the scapegoat, and everyone else is still fucking stealing. It's like, no, sit back, watch everyone do their jobs, and then go, oh, okay. The one that was good on Friday night, actually Saturday and Sunday night was fucking terrible. And eventually you go, here's a list of 20 people, they got to go.
Right.
But this Pam Bondi, Pam Bondi's got to go. I agree. But if we're going to do this, Pam Bondi's got to go so we can save cash in Bongino, it's like, no, all 3 of them got to go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
F-15.
Let's get Matt Gaetz, our original fucking choice.
The chick, by the way, that's somebody, Matt Gaetz was going to be a problem, and they knew that. That's why, remember, they had that little private meeting with Congress where Trump wasn't there, and they talked him out of running and said, no, he was going to leave. And
then Mr. Formative Florida congressman all of a sudden started podcasting and going, and let's talk about Israel. It was like, uh-oh, you cut him loose. Mm-hmm. Now he can just kind of go... Now he can go balls to the wall.
Mm-hmm. So, F59X just did a squirt sign and sent that to us for $5. Jack Cat just said Wang. Oh, we're doing Wang again. $10. Guys, we are now heading over. The second half of the show is exclusively for locals and Patreon. RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com and Patreon.com/We're Not Sorry. If you look below,
sign up, peoples.
$7 a month. Look below. You get the $7 a month. You get the rest of this episode, and either one, whichever one you want to sign up on, you get the same access to everything. You get the podcast right after the show's over with no commercials, unedited, just for you, right away. You don't have to wait in the RSS feed to have commercials in it, and you get our movie riffs. All that $7 a month. It's really worth it. You help us keep doing the show. Sign up for either one. We really would appreciate it. We're heading over there right now. We hope to see you there. It should be there in a second. Let's go real quick. Take a quick break. And so I can make a pee-pee, and then we'll be back for the second hour. Maybe a little Love on the Spectrum later, too. We got some stuff coming up. All right, we'll see you guys in a second.
Ashley has helped me out so much with just conserving time and making sure that I'm making more than one at a time. And she's really kind of pushed me to be a better bartender. Good job, good job, good job, good job.
How much money did you make last night?
$8.
How much did you make last night?
Nothing.
Got any kids at home?
Yes.
How often you say no to them?
Often.
So she's saying no to her kid while you sleep like a baby. Why does it bother me that she didn't make money, but it doesn't bother you?
We have a really, really good team that just needs structure. This is my career. I love what I do. I don't come somewhere to not be able to improve my craft. What am I here for?
Oh, hey, that's the chick that he stole from a bar.
I want him to love this as much as I would love to have this.
We've designed this menu to be super simple that you can turn.
Oh,
and
this
burn
is the bar he
for your
stole it
stress
from.
test.
My bad.
Ashley. Oh, yeah.
Already going right for the specialty cocktail rim.
Today I actually learned a nice, beautiful cocktail, which is more than I've learned here ever.
Love it.
I wish I had a nickel for every chick I banged that looked like that.
Oh, we're gonna be on our game.
How long did
That
that
chick?
take her? No.
Yeah.
with the terrible dragon tattoo that goes all
Yeah.
the way up her stomach.
Yeah.
to her
Probably
dick.
be one of our strongest.
Look,
Yeah,
I
I
did
was
shit
just
for
saying
dating
it.
black girls. I've dated way more girls that look like that.
I just said it while you weren't here. He actually steals that chick from this bar.
That's
like,
hilarious.
She's killing it the whole time, and like fucking, they do like the stress test and all that shit, and she kills it, and it's like towards the end of the episode, you can tell he just gives up on this bar, and he's like, "Yeah, I want to take you on the road. You're coming with me. Like, fuck, you don't need to be here." And she's in like a bunch of fucking episodes.
A good bartender is worth their weight in gold.
Really good customer
Yeah,
service.
dude.
And honestly, bitches that look like that are usually killer bartenders. They're usually train wrecks in every other aspect of their life, but
Speed, race, but is she accurate? Here we go.
Killed it.
I am in the presence of a rock star.
Bro,
Ashley
she
is
just mixed
accurate.
like 7 drinks and had it nailed it. Fucking, that's wild.
Ashley is a complete home run.
Being called a rock star by John Taffer feels pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. Stress test.
Ashley, you have a skill that you need to pass on. You might be the best bartender I've ever found in a rescue.
What?
I'm going to take you on a road. I'm going to bring you to help me.
he just basically stole their best bartender. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
he
right.
literally stole their best bartender because he knew that bar was gonna fucking die.
Thanks for rescuing us.
Yeah, dude, they reached out and he came in, fucked all their shit up, and then stole their bartender.
really well at my job. That means the world to me. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And yes, that was. I did hear you, Virgie. That was the girl he stole from that bar.
That shit's fucking hilarious,
They
dude.
left me up here by myself.
But I mean, fuck it, that chick deserved it, and that bar was gonna fail
John has
anyways,
recruited
dude.
a bartender from one of his past rescues. To
By the
join
way, by
his
recruited,
team
he
as a
means stole.
mixology expert.
I'm going to take you on a road with me.
Ashley Clark's drive, cocktail knowledge.
I'm
going
gonna
to
take you from this bar, and I'm gonna do it right in front of the owner.
To turn any untrained bar staff into an all-star team.
You went through this experience, so I want you to take that experience and help me turn this one around, okay?
These have the names and the
I
ingredients.
mean, would
of
though,
the
right?
cocktails, and you need to describe these drinks, but
The chick
Honest.
with the,
Any
yes,
of the
absolutely.
That's rough. I want
I
to
don't
bring
think
back DJ.
What's
All
wrong
the
with her? I
cocktails that
would.
we've created are going to be
Not with,
easy,
I don't like the
3
bald head.
ingredients max,
Not with that
so we can
hair.
get these
Not
guys
with that hair.
quick,
Oh my god,
consistent,
not with that
and
hair.
efficient.
This is.
That tattoo is egregious.
God, I hate that.
fucking
gross.
It's
You find these outside in the
egregious,
grass
dude.
or
Until she does a dragon shot on your dick.
broken up concrete.
Rocks?
I don't want to
Yeah,
have
you,
shouting
Royce, you missed it when you
Something
walked
you
away,
make
but I was
with
pointing out,
sugar
I'm like,
and
for as much shit as I get for dating black girls, I've dated way more of those girls.
Oh, I know. I've seen them.
I'm the one always showing up with a fucking neck tattoo
Okay.
girl, like, what's
Gotcha.
up?
Wow.
No, don't worry, she's cool.
Oh my god.
I can't tell you that.
But she
we'll
wasn't
see the
cool.
proper training to be behind that bar.
Uh,
The staff as a whole make this bar better.
This is a famous. street
Listen,
down-
Morgan might have been terrible, but she was
I
fun.
can't say.
I mean, yeah, that's good, but you got to have sex with her. We just had to deal with her.
Push her
You only had to deal with her once.
I know.
Is the clear liquid
Guys.
unflavored?
Which was the one that thought she was a Jedi? I remember that one. Is that the one?
That
Same
was
one?
Mandy. Yeah,
Mandy.
that was Mandy. That was in New York.
Merch dated a chick who thought she was a fucking Jedi. I'm not kidding. Like, I wish that was a joke. It's not.
She got into some real drug psychosis there.
Yeah.
She was hot, though.
I mean, yeah, most crazy people. Yeah, I know. Okay, this story's wild. Here.
A South Florida woman is taking legal action after she says she spent nearly 2 weeks in mental health institutions for no legitimate reason.
That Baker Act will fuck your world up, boy.
Claims in a recently filed lawsuit that it was orchestrated by her own mother.
Yes.
And others who should have protected her.
You need 2 people. You need 2 people in Florida. One has to be a relative mostly, unless you have no family, then something close to that, and then or somebody else. Or you could have one relative and some sort of proof. You have and take it to in front of a judge. You go to the courthouse and you go, I need a Baker Act them. And then the judge decides whether you have enough to Baker Act you. But now, yes, if you are like a mom or a relative and you can find some other family member to co-conspirator with you. I've seen this happen before, by the way. They'll get you Baker Acted if they really want to. You just need more than one family. If you have more than one family member, you got it. No problem. You get somebody Baker Acted.
Yup.
That's fucked up, dude.
Oh, I know. It's not fair. It's a fucked up system, but that's
There's
how it
some
works.
pretty terrifying shit in fucking Florida, to be honest with you. But
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, I know it's
same
Florida.
everywhere.
NBC6 investigative reporter Amy Viteri has her story.
So Legally, I can go home.
No, you cannot.
Why?
Because you're being Baker acted.
Body camera video shows the moments Broward deputies encouraged Demore Hadley to get into this pickup truck with people she says she didn't know.
I can't ride with you and you guys take me?
Paperwork saying she was a risk to herself.
What he told me was, we received a call from your family that you tried to OD the night before.
A doctor she says she
You don't need. Okay, is there proof?
never met before.
I'm gonna
And
guess
according
that's
to
a no.
I spoke to your mom and your aunt. That's all you need. Yep. We got 2 family members now.
Demore, it's her own mother who's behind it.
That's her mom?
Damn.
Okay. I mean, for an older broad.
In this lawsuit, she claims her mother, Desiree Perez, used unlawful means to have Demore falsely detained under Florida's Baker Act and Marchman Act.
So she's the CEO of Rock Nation.
Oh, she has pull, too. Now you're really fucked.
Company that she owns along with Sean Carter, the famous rapper.
She has a lot more pull than you think. She probably is friends with some people in Florida. So this was an easy Baker Act.
The complaint alleges a conspiracy, saying Perez used her money, power, and influence to tear apart Demore and her husband, Javon Hadley, and created an enterprise of individuals to effectuate her plot.
She don't want you to date a black guy.
Essentially,
Hispanic.
I mean, if that's what it was
She's
over,
a Hispanic mom.
I agree.
Yeah.
Tried to separate me from my husband and to falsely accuse him of domestic violence.
Perez has repeatedly denied these allegations in court filings. A month before Demore filed her complaint, we found her mother filed her own lawsuit against Demore's husband, Javon, citing evidence Perez says he has abused her daughter for years.
I mean, but you Baker acted her.
Something the couple has denied in court records. In that lawsuit, Desiree Perez says she moved to Baker Act her daughter,
Yeah,
fearing
well,
she
when
was
has the girlfriend of a black guy ever lied about him hitting her?
All the time. That's a stupid question. You knew the answer to that. Why'd you even ask
Yeah,
that?
come on, Virgie.
Dude, come on.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I have a problem.
Yeah, I know. Me too. I don't understand sarcasm.
at risk of suicide and abusing prescription drugs.
I haven't seen anything in my entire 20 years of practicing law that it is so clear that someone did something wrong.
Attorney Hilton Napoleon is representing Demore in the lawsuit, which claims Perez harassed the couple for years, including making unfounded claims to get Javon arrested on multiple occasions for battery and domestic violence, charges prosecutors did not pursue.
The state attorney's office wrote a 11-page scathing closeout memoranda, which basically said that her mother made false allegations to the police.
In this closeout memo, a prosecutor with the Miami-Dade State Attorney's Office cites Demore's lack of cooperation and raises concerns about some of the evidence and how it was obtained. The prosecutor also wrote Demore was wrongfully Baker acted last year, something her mother's attorney disputes in this letter, challenging many of the memo's other conclusions.
I have 3 different collateral sources of information yesterday.
Others to have Demore committed for a mental health evaluation. Bober cites supporting evidence from her family and diagnosed Demore with an unspecified psychosis.
So wait, you diagnosed her without meeting her?
That's correct. Yeah, well, that's again Baker Act.
How do you diagnose somebody if the other people aren't? What?
Yeah, this chick's gonna fucking sue.
Hey, you know we just need 2 people. Hey, Virgie's a gay retard. Mersh, you second that?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. You're Baker acted. Sorry,
That's
Virgie.
it. You got donkey. Sorry, Virgie's got donkey brains.
Sorry, Virgie, you got donkey brains. We got 2 sources. Donkey brains.
He ordered she be taken to Memorial Regional Hospital, where
hospital sucks.
Where he is chief of psychiatry and where.
Wait a second. The doctor that diagnoses you gets to take you to his hospital where he gets to bill the state whatever he wants because he's the chief of psychiatry. Did you hear that?
There's no way this will get
Did you hear that? You heard
This
that,
one-
right?
Yeah, but we're not going to abuse it.
Memorial Regional Hospital, where he is chief of psychiatry, and where results from drug tests taken upon admission were negative, according.
So she didn't even have drugs in her. if the whole point was that she was what?
To records Demore shared with us.
They told me your tox screens came out negative, and I go, I know. I don't do drugs.
In a statement, Dr. Bober's attorney said Demore was placed under the Baker Act for 38 hours due to the potential risk of imminent harm she posed to herself, adding failing to take appropriate action would have been a breach of Dr. Bober's ethical and professional obligations. While Demore
So they could do whatever they want and they're protected by HIPAA law? I'm trying to understand how this works.
At Memorial, her mother further petitioned to have her transported to a different facility under Florida's Marchman Act, claiming again in court.
By the way, what you're watching right now, remember what's happening here? This is the reason you should be against these fucking red flag laws, too, because that's how they work, too.
Oh, yeah.
If you have two sources, like a family member that say you're a danger,
Take his guns.
They will take your guns.
Court records that Demore suffered from severe drug abuse. A judge granted that petition.
They ran the test. They knew that she had no drugs in her system and she was not abusing drugs. And the fact that you can't do anything about it is scary.
Demore was sent to this treatment center in Deerfield Beach, where Dr. Bober serves as medical director.
Where are the people that...
So the retreat she was sent to, that same guy is also the medical director there?
Yeah.
Bro, this is a fucking horror movie.
This guy obviously cares a lot about her mental health and wants to make sure she's clear.
How much money do you think this cost?
that are
Millions.
supposed to protect me from this happening?
Well, it's going to cost millions because she's going to sue also the state.
Yeah. And one of those cases where she deserves to win.
Into her lawsuit, Demore requested a hair follicle test at that facility called Life Skills, which detects drug use for at least...
By the way, that is something you never want to hear if you're holding somebody like, and they are clean.
You'd be like, do a hair test.
Yeah, go ahead. Do a hair test like that. You never want to hear that because you're like, they're pretty confident. Huh? Yeah, go ahead. Yank out some hairs. Let's go.
At facility called Life Skills, which detects drug use for at least the past 3 months, and which
3 months, that's right.
Showed
negative for 3 months. This hoe never did any, not even weed. She didn't even do
That's
weed.
insane. She doesn't even smoke weed. Because everyone smokes weed.
In
pretty
Miami,
much.
especially.
Yeah, that's the fact that she had none in her system. By the way, that means that she in 3 months didn't one time smoke a little weed. Like, even if she's not a big weed head, even if people aren't big weed heads in Florida, you come across it sometimes.
That's a
and you're
good
like,
point.
I'll hit that. Like,
she never even took a gummy to go to sleep one night. Like,
yeah,
you know what
she
I mean?
didn't even casually hit a blunt that was offered to her at a pool party. Like, that's crazy.
Dude, you're right. The moment they go, yeah, take my hair, you're like, uh-oh.
drugs had been in Demore.
Like, I would never tell somebody to take my hair.
Yeah.
Ever. Like, I'd be like, nah, it's going to be someday I did some shit in the last 3 months in there somewhere.
They can't take mine. God already did.
There you go. They'll yank it right out your beard, homie.
I'll say fine, but it'll be my pubes.
It's the only way I'll allow it.
Only way I'll allow it is my pubes.
At Life Skills until April 8th. She shared discharge paperwork that lists a diagnosis of persistent depressive disorder, which she disputes. No medication
They fake signed something.
was prescribed. Court records show Demore was able to leave that day after her mother voluntarily dismissed the case. But Demore says the damage has been done, and she feels a system designed to keep people safe failed to protect her.
Money, influence, and power should not be something that's used, right? Or
No,
abused.
ma'am, the system is not designed to keep people safe. That's the intent of the system. The system is designed to put people in psychiatric hospitals against their will.
But that sounds evil.
And
You're an asshole.
Virgie, I don't think people would be evil and do mean things. I don't know what world you live in, okay?
I'm just scared of everyone all the time.
Yeah, maybe stop being so scared. Maybe stop being such a woke right lunatic, okay? Yeah, Virgie's one of those woke right people that James Lindsay.
Oh my God.
Woke right Virgie over here.
Whoa. Easy there, Bunker Bob.
Yes, seriously.
Fucking. How are those food buckets coming along? Fucking bro.
Yes. Yes, seriously, Virgie. Oh, the system is set up to destroy people and break them down so they become debt slaves for the rest of their life. Okay, I couldn't live in that world. Then I would have no hope, Virgie.
Virgie, if inflation's so bad, why are balloons so magical?
That's a good point. He's 100% right. How can inflation be mad? If you ever seen a puppy smile, how can inflation be mad? The system is perfect.
Everything's great.
Democracy works again.
I don't care as long as I get to go home and watch my shows.
I want to watch my stories.
My
Yeah.
stories.
I have to watch
want my stories.
I have to watch my stories when I get home. What's happening on Love Island? Which is what they called Epstein's Island.
Perez has filed
Forced Love Island.
a motion to dismiss DeMore's complaint, asserting that the Baker Act and other legal proceedings she has undertaken were rooted in legitimate concern for her daughter's safety.
The Miami-Dade State Attorney's Office tells us
That maybe you should wear a different outfit for your body frame. Man, what are you wearing?
stand by their memo. Memorial Healthcare says they can't speak about DeMore's case because of the pending lawsuit. We also contacted Life Skills South Florida and have not yet heard back. BSO told us the incident involving DeMore is now internally under review.
Right, so there's the review. No one can talk about it. That's another fun thing they get to do. Well, it's under review. All right, so this black woman went around and she, which give her credit, she went around and she decided to ask black people. Let me pull it up here. Hold on. Here it is. What's something black people do that annoys you? Okay, and she was asking other black people. Okay, so let's see.
One thing that black people do that makes you go, ugh, when they're just being loud in environments that don't require to be loud.
Mersh? But she's saying that black people are loud, so she's self-aware. That's a big point, no?
Yeah.
That really grinds my gears.
Timing, definitely timing. Let's get better, guys.
Sometimes I'm like, all right, black people, let's will it in.
Speak too loud for nothing.
Yeah.
Probably just bring each other down. I feel like everything's a competition.
The whole bashing each other's countries, to be honest.
The diaspora wars.
Yes. Instead of like bringing the community together, it just takes us apart.
Yeah, it's almost like you guys don't want to be together.
Yikes, this chick's got those fucking National Geographic tits.
Yes, she does.
And a National Geographic face.
Agreements? We already have that whole like stigma.
It's more of a Zoo Books face, but I hear you.
We already have that whole like stigma, like black people are loud, they're angry, especially women. When we are having disagreements,
we're making our people look bad, innit?
Brav.
Which is stuff not to be a show for people.
What's some?
Okay, well, here's the thing. I'm glad you're aware. Can you tell other black people that? I mean, because I don't know. Every time I do, they say they're gonna hurt me. So don't want to be hurt. Who doesn't like thinking outside the bun, dude?
Well, things get testy inside a Dearborn Heights Taco Bell, leading to a total meltdown.
We're told a
This
teen
is Detroit, so it's going to be fun.
came in looking for a job application, but it all ended with him in handcuffs. Fox News' Jessica Dupnek is live on the case for us tonight. Jess, what unfolded here?
Oh, it's fucking the Meghan McCain lookalike, thick arms. Remember her?
What is this dress?
Yeah,
She's going to her high school prom, dude. Leave her alone.
That's not a high school prom. That's a junior prom dress.
You're right. At a private school.
Yes.
The 18-year-old that you mentioned, he walked to this Taco Bell from Detroit. He was apparently
This Taco Bell.
Yeah, he walked over to this Taco Bell.
told something about a calling, about a job application, and didn't get a call back. Well, when he got inside the lobby, started conversing with employees. It all escalated. Then
A man
police
wandered
say
into a Taco Bell yelling about a calling. He needed to be there and he couldn't figure out why.
I keep hearing a bell.
he pulled up his shirt and showed what appeared to be a pistol.
On top of your head.
This job hunt halted Thursday.
You're doing good, so just follow my command, otherwise don't move.
On the ground, face down, a Taco Bell employee hopeful, and in his waistband.
Not even a Taco Bell employee. A Taco Bell employee hopeful. He wasn't even. That's
It
pretty.
sounds like somebody. It sounds like those people that are at the WWE Performance Center.
Yeah, you're right.
It looked very, very real.
But upon further review by Dearborn Heights police officers on scene,
He removed the weapon from his waistband and found out it was a modified BB gun that looked like a Glock.
when he allegedly
It's not modified. They sell BB guns that look like Glocks on Amazon. That's not
I'm
modified.
still, I cannot for the life of me understand why people carry around things
That look
that
like
look
guns?
like convincing guns
That aren't
but
guns.
will not do any gun-like things if you need it.
Yeah.
Like it's the silliest thing in the world to me that people still think to this day that you pull a gun out and everything's over with. It's like
They
like
want
there-
well because they want all the risk, but like none of the reward.
yeah, and that's the thing. Like they fucking literally like you pull a fucking BB gun out in the wrong place in Florida, and you're gonna have like 75 people guns cocked at you. and
Real
you're
gun.
like,
By the way,
"I
real
was-
guns. Real guns.
I was just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So if you're gonna carry anything that looks like a gun, kids, make sure it's a real gun.
Fuck that, dude. Florida, nobody's gonna point a gun and not shoot it at you. Fucking you, like you pull a BB gun out, you're gonna look like fucking Swiss cheese, dude.
Oh, actually, let me see if I find something here.
Yeah, you gotta remember in Florida, bro, even the women are armed.
It's true. see if I find it here. Okay, yeah, this is what would happen here. I got it.
Because it's easy to buy a gun, and I need to prove that to some people. So
Yeah,
give me the
I
gun
love
at a fair
this scene.
price, and do it now.
4,000.
4,000. Really? I tell you what. How about I just take it, huh? Because I'm a maniac with a gun, and there's nothing you can do about it.
This is what would happen.
My favorite part
okay.
about this scene too is that he also picks it up assuming it's loaded.
Can I
That's
put-
the funniest part of this scene to me is that he just picked up an AR that was sitting there at a gun show and was like, now I got a gun. Like these vendors just leave loaded fucking long guns laying on their tables.
Can I point out a little detail that you might have missed the first time watching it? The black guy's holding it sideways.
Is okay. That's
Look at the
funny.
top left. The black guy's
Oh, that's
holding
hilarious.
it sideways.
It's very funny.
Oh, that's funny as shit.
Putting the gun down now. Okay, this is
But
just
like
a-
that always bugged me about this scene is just that little detail. It's like you go to any of these gun shows and the magazines are out of their guns.
Yes.
A lot of them have those little plastic thingies to lock the trigger locks on them and shit because they don't want any liability issues. So it's like just funny to me that Dennis is so stupid. He picks up a gun at a gun show and he's like, "I've got a gun now." It's like, no, you don't.
No, you don't.
It's
actually
not
don't.
loaded, bro.
Just an exercise, okay, to prove how unsafe it is for everyone.
Also, I did like all the different kinds of people you would see at a gun show. It's a nice mix of people. There's the black guy. There's the
Oh
military.
yeah, if you go to
guy.
Shoot Straight in Lakeland, that's what it looks like. If you go to Shoot Straight in Lakeland, it's blacks, whites, Mexicans, and they're all Lakeland people, and they're all of them armed. There's a big sign at Shoot Straight that's like, "Look, we respect if you're a concealed carry guy, we respect your rights, but don't be a fucking idiot," basically.
Yeah.
And it's like you're allowed to carry in and out of that store. It's fine, but like. Yeah, that's just, you feel. I've never felt more safe than when I'm at the Ranger in a gun shop. You're like,
You're right.
this isn't an elementary school. Everyone here's got a gun.
That's a good point.
I feel only nervous when I'm at a school, a post office. Like anytime I really have to not have a gun is when I'm like a courthouse. I'm like, great, now I can't have a
Well,
gun.
that's the place I need it the most.
Exactly.
That's where the criminals are.
Walked into the Taco Bell lobby off
Taco Bell.
near Ann Arbor Trail.
And by the way, between you and me and the wall, I still go to the post office with my gun.
Yeah, I know.
Nobody cares.
In our post office, they wouldn't care or notice.
Yeah.
Half the shit doesn't even work.
The first time
That's
I ever
including
did
the
it, I did
employees.
it. The first time I ever did it, I did it accidentally. It was when we were doing the Christmas card thing, and I had to mail them all out manually. And I was in the post office just doing it one night, and it just dawned on me as I was like doing the stamps. I looked up and it was like no firearms, and I was like, huh. And I just kept doing the stamps. I'm like, I don't think anyone's anything.
Hey,
Nobody cares.
at least you didn't go. At least you didn't go to the Tootsies for that.
Yeah. I told that story on Nightwave.
That's
one
such
night.
a
It was
funny
pretty
story, dude. When we went to
fucking idiot. We were like, me and Royce were buying lap dances for everybody one night, and
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
our buddies was just like, nah, man, I'm okay, I'm
And
all
we're
right.
like,
I'm
why?
like, whatever, man, we're buying lap dances, it's on us. Grab a lap, and he's like, I can't. And I was like, what the fuck?
And then he whispered to us.
And then he like lifted his shirt a little bit and showed me, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing with a gun in here? And how did you get a gun in here? Like, I was equally mad at the security at Tootsie's because I'm like, if that had been my club, no guns.
By the way, we Ubered there, so it's not like you go to his car and like put it in his car, you know?
Yeah, no, we were. It was either he's going home or he's hanging. So he just hung out and just
sat there
shut up about it.
awkwardly.
Girls would come to sit on his
Like,
lap.
no,
He's like,
thank
"Up,
you."
up, 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 up." Okay.
Don't touch me. Do not fucking touch
That's
me.
why I asked him at one point, like, "What is wrong with you, dude?" Because he was being very like, "Don't sit on my lap. No dances, please." And I was like, "Are you like gay or something? Because that's fine, you know, whatever." And he's like, "No, I brought my gun." I'm like, "Jesus, what's wrong with you?"
To be fair, to give him just to be a little, we didn't know we were going to end up there. It's not like we had planned it.
No, it is true. It was one of those after something else, after something else, after something else things.
And to be fair, he did always have the option to go, hey, now you know what? I'm going to Uber back to the hotel. He never did that, so that's also on him.
Yeah,
that's not on us. It's that time, boys.
Ooh, my vision impairment, it's where my eyes see but my brain can't process.
That's just
Yeah,
being
you're
a
just
woman.
Chinese.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Similar.
Yeah, we both had different angles.
Similar joke. You know what? How about this, Mersh? Yeah, you're a Chinese woman.
There you go.
A lot of people with my vision impairment also have autism.
Oh, interesting.
It's just really interesting how people don't diagnose girls.
Why? I don't understand.
Because girls are already baseline annoying, so we all assume you guys are just like this, so it's hard for us to
We
separate.
spend enough time trying to figure out your fucking quirks. You know what I mean? We're not gonna bring doctors into it.
Yeah.
And why not?
There's research that we can mask and figure out how to work around society without looking autistic, which is
Can I tell you, you both are failing. You look autistic, both of you, and I would have guessed it immediately.
If we're discussing trains on the first date, like I'm gonna figure it out.
If you're talking about a train, unless we're on one, I'm going to assume.
No, honestly, because even if we're on one and you know too much about it, I'm gonna be concerned.
No, look, my point is, if you go on a train, they go, oh, they remodeled it. I'd be like, that's cool. Yeah, I'd probably ride it. And that's
yeah,
it.
but if they go, no, this is the TL 2000. They actually started rolling them out like 3 years ago because the TL 1000s, they had a problem with the diesel generators. Like, jeez.
I'm definitely splitting the bill on that one. I'm not going to be dealing with that.
is really sad.
Yeah, but it's like there's no look. It's like it should be who we are, you know? It's like...
All right, eat the pasta already.
It's bugging you too, right? That she keeps rolling the pasta but not eating it?
Eat it.
Typical, just
Eat the goddamn pasta! Eat the goddamn pasta!
Like, what is normal anyway?
Normal people eat pasta!
You know what rules? Going to a restaurant alone. You can just sit there and eat.
You know how to get her to eat the pasta? Pretend it's a train. Go choo-choo. Here comes the...
Oh, we could ask Mersh. Okay, Mersh. We were just... I want your take on this, Virgie, you too. Okay, so everybody knows it's, you know, when you're doing a train, you go choo-choo. How many chugga-chuggas do you say before the choo-choo?
How many chuggas do you say?
Like, if this say you're saying it, how many chuggas would you say before the choo-choo?
2. Chugga,
Okay.
chugga, choo-choo.
2. Okay, I win! That's what I said.
No, you don't.
Oh, I thought it was 4.
Pessy, okay, you
See?
said 4. I said 2. I say chugga,
And I
chugga,
say it's
choo-choo.
8. It's always been 8 for me.
What's yours,
like in
Pessy?
Cartoons. Chugga, 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 choo-choo. Like the
Nah,
train.
8's
the-
too
the-
many.
the
2
horns
is not enough.
occasional.
It's chugga, 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 choo-choo.
4. Oh, we all have different chugga chuggas. Okay, I
We
was.
were all raised on different chugga levels.
Virgie, you and I are correct. They are wrong.
Yeah, dude. I know. It's fucking awful. I hate seeing it, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta...
Show me a
rise
train that
above.
rings its. Show me a train that toots its horn every 2 chuggas. Show me a train.
Guys in the YouTube chat. Oh, no, we don't have a YouTube chat.
We locals, well, you can do locals.
We can't really do a poll, though, because God forbid locals updates anything.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I know. I wish I could do
No,
a
they
poll.
no. See, locals never adds any features. They just email you once a month and ask you if there's any features you want them to add.
And then when you
We
ask
did
them for
all
the
agree,
features,
though.
they don't do it.
Yeah,
We
and
did
then
all
they
agree,
email
though.
you again in a month.
Yeah.
2 chews. We all agreed on 2 chews. You don't go any more than 2 chews. And then we also, when we were looking it up, apparently there are psychopaths out there that think it's 12 to 16.
How can it be?
chuggas.
12 to 16 is a
Those people
ridiculous
should be
amount of chugga chuggas.
institutionalized.
That's too many, right?
That's... I don't understand. I don't understand.
Okay, let me read some of these donations. The Pink Panther donated $21. I think they just signed up, but either way, thank you. Sweaty Zeus, a former Q guy no one knows about, who I think is a giant faggot, is Clint Russell. He just started following Dave around and Smith to pivot. I've met Clint in person. I don't really know enough about him.
Clint is, can I just say, Clint is probably the only tolerable member of that Tower Gang group that I ever dealt with. Like Clint, you could at least like have a conversation that isn't political or weird. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I
you know what I mean? Like you
know.
could talk to Clint at least. He's not talking about like buried Jewish giant bones or whatever all day.
I mean, there might be buried Jewish. There might be buried Jewish giant bones. There might be.
Yeah, but
Us.
Clint's at least the only one from that entire clique that I ever met where you could be like, damn, the Bucks had a good game this week, huh? Yeah, they looked really good. And you're like, oh, wow, look at that. We had fucking 5 minutes of normal conversation. Look at that. He didn't go, oh, bread and circuses, man. Football's a Jewish trick, bro. Like, all right, man. I just wanted to watch the game, have a beer, go to Buffalo Wild Wings. You know what I mean? Like, just, I don't know. They don't have anything else on the TVs at B-Dubs. What do you want from me? I'm going to watch the Mets play. You know, what are you going to do?
Football can't be a Jewish sport because pigskin.
Yeah, well, that's true. I don't know.
Yeah, but they don't touch the ball. They just own the thing.
This
They
is
own the
exactly
teams.
like with the Aaron thing. Like all this internet shit. I try to get involved in it because it's just for me anyway. It's just like it's exhausting, and I don't care. And I really don't know why stupid idiot Steel Toe decided he was going to just fucking. Why are you even talking about me, bro? Don't talk about you.
Because he's running out of rakes to step on. I mean, look, if you remember the Sideshow Bob scene, right? It's like once he steps on enough rakes, he's got to step on a different rake or the joke's not funny. He's running out of rakes to step on.
You know what my favorite thing with the goy slop shit is? It's really funny. It's like they go fucking football's goy slop, burgers are goy slop.
I like
fucking
burgers.
all those things that you like that rule and are awesome are made by Jews, and it's like, well, I kind of like Jews now. All that shit's kind of cool.
And you know, and the other thing is too, man, like, yeah, sports are like any other thing, right? If you're dumping all your money into sports betting and buying like fucking NFL and NBA jerseys and hats and tickets and it's like consuming your life, then yeah, it can be an unhealthy thing. But like these people act like just throwing some ribs on your grill on a Sunday, inviting a few people over and being like, yeah, man, the Dolphins are playing at 12, Bucks are playing at 3 if you want to come through. And people act like this is some Jewish trick, man. And it's like, no, we're just drinking a couple Yinglings, watching our home team get beat, you know, like as usual. It's not a big deal, man. It is a communal thing. If it doesn't consume your life, let people have a thing to decompress on a weekend.
All right, let me read the next donation. $5, Sweaty Zeus. Said, you guys are correct. Pam and Cash both were from America First Policy Institute, which is Susie Wiles' organization. She and her people got to go. Yeah, 100%. This is one of my favorite locals people. Dr. Jizrespect. Dr. Jizrespect, what do you call an officer working a sting operation involving a gay crime syndicate? An undercover cock. And Lord Pepsi goes 4 chuggas. He says his vote is 4 chuggas. For the choo-choos.
It's how many?
4. So he's with you.
Yeah, see, it is 4.
He's
All
with
right,
you with
see,
the 4.
Team Mersh. Nice.
Everyone has different chuggas for the choo-choos.
It's just a little arbitrary stereotype, in my opinion.
Eat the spaghetti!
I also think that,
That,
too.
you know what? As soon as she did, I was like, okay, don't eat the spaghetti.
I've suppressed a lot of things, like my special interests. I usually don't tell people my special interest.
Are they retarded? What is it?
You should be able to
Shotokan.
tell. Yeah, if it brings
Hentai.
Smells.
Hentai smells.
She likes smells.
you joy. Like, I tell everybody mine, like trains and princesses.
Oh, and princesses?
I don't care if it's childish. I'm gonna be who I am, you know.
You could be annoying. A lot of people are.
I'm apologetically autistic.
So I'm just trying to learn how to become more autistic.
Why? Why do you want to be
You
more?
think-
Why?
Look at you. How much more autistic can you fucking get?
Would you ever want to ride the T with me?
Yeah, if we're going somewhere.
Not like arbitrarily though.
Yeah, I'm not just gonna get on a fucking public train.
I don't want to do public transit unless I fucking have to.
Yeah. Would you ride on the Long Island Railroad with me? Yeah, if we're going from Babylon to Queens, I would imagine probably.
Yeah,
yes.
but no, it has to be a specific model train that I want to be in.
God, that would be so annoying.
Yes.
Oh, awesome. I would love that.
I love the music swell. Like they're acting like this is the most romantic thing ever.
Could probably meet somewhere on the red line, depending on where you live.
Oh, that's so cool. Wow.
Is it? What's cool about that?
It was really good.
Glad you enjoyed it. It's really good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Tino, would you like to go for a walk in Boston Public Garden?
I would love to.
She's blind. She's gonna have to use her stick.
That sounds nice.
All right. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna say she's only gonna go 3 sentences before bringing up trains again. I'm gonna say 3 sentences. I'm gonna say no more than that. Oh, we have to wait now.
Oh my goodness.
Man, they had parents have so much fucking money.
Bro, everybody that got on this show has rich parents.
Yep.
You did it too.
Yeah. Oh, good. They don't have a lot of money, but they just happen to have a fucking veranda.
Hey, I bet you didn't know there were seagulls on the roof.
Having babies?
I think so.
Guys,
That would be
growing
so
up,
annoying. The only thing that sucks about living on the beach would be all the seagull shit.
Yeah.
If I'm a mermaid, then what are you?
Merman.
Guys, this show is supposed to show us that growing up autistic was really tough for these guys. Look at the home life they had. It was rough.
Yeah, it must have been difficult to do that. I mean, I'd be retarded if I got to stay in that house. That's cool. Dan Snot said 2 chugga chuggas, sometimes 3, but usually 2. Okay.
Happy?
3's
I
the
think
first
I
time
know
I've heard 3.
exactly where you and I are going to get married.
Where?
Do you know where I spend the night at the Lawrence North 3 times?
San Diego Zoo Safari Park?
That's the one.
Also, why aren't you wearing a 2-piece? I mean, can you try a little harder to look sexy?
I mean, we're not 11 years old.
Even Ariel showed her belly button.
Nice. Where would you like to
I want to see Mufasa that ass.
live one day?
At the house that's closest to the San Diego Zoo Safari Park.
Nice.
One day we will live together. And we
Dr. Disrespect says, okay, this one's better. What's the name of the ghost who's a little too confident? Boo Cocky.
shall adopt the children. And
Unless I get pregnant with one if I stop taking those birth pills.
Uh-oh.
Bro,
Let's
he's
not.
dumping loads in this broad. Hell yeah.
Let's not get off birth control.
I backed it up because I need to hear this again.
I think women shouldn't be on birth control, but for you, just stay on the birth control.
one day we will live together, and we shall adopt the children. And
Unless I get pregnant with one if I stop taking those birth pills.
Holy shit, girl.
She wants one, huh?
Yeah, she does.
What would you do
David,
if I were
remember
about...
that eclair you were eating so messy earlier? I would like to be that eclair. Thank you.
to scream when I was popping a child out?
Call. Breathe. Breathe. Breathe.
Hold your horses?
Yeah, hold your horses. Just breathe. No, not like that. Just
Please numb the pain.
What is...
She's asking, what would you do if I was having a baby? That was the question she asked. So they're pretending she's in labor.
Oh, my God.
steady with your breathing.
I guess my mom's gonna be a grandma.
Bro, she's so turned on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Virgie, that isn't a hot tub.
Ew!
That's hilarious.
Bro, women are so fucking lucky. They sit and
Remember
bitch
when
and
Allison
whine and
got sick?
complain about fucking childbirth. Y'all bitches literally get the opportunity to have fentanyl fucking injected directly into your spine. Do you know fucking what kind of opportunity that is? You dumb bitches. I swear to Christ, man.
Jeez, Virgie. Tell us how you really feel.
I'm jealous of pregnant women. Why? Because they get to experience the miracle of creating life? No, the drugs, idiot.
You moron. You know the kind of pills they have fucking access to, dude? I want an epidural, but I can't have one. CK Penzona. I'm sort of old, so it's Chattanooga Choo Choo. Okay, it's not. We're not doing that's a song.
Stop it. So he's ripping out your pregnant wife's IV. Don't bogart that shit, bro.
Yeah, it's puff puff
Yeah,
pass, dude.
sick and she had food poisoning.
Thanks. That was an epidural, and now my legs don't work.
Mm-hmm.
She was vomiting a lot.
Yes, since
And the rest of you doesn't work either, so shut the fuck up.
back in Las Vegas.
Yeah. On my
that's why
on
she
last
I like to call it lost wages.
cruise I went, I vomited just a little bit. Not a lot, a little. But who
We
at
can't
Sesame
ever go back to Vegas.
Place is gonna like throw up?
Oscar the Grouch.
Because he loves trash.
Yeah.
How does he sing it?
Oh, I love trash. Anything dirty or dingy or dusty. Anything rotten.
Oscar loves garbage.
He does. Thank you.
Does he like viruses and bacterias?
I mean, does he love garbage or does he just live in a garbage can? I mean, like.
Yeah.
Maybe if we build more affordable housing on Sesame Street, he wouldn't have to live in a fucking bin. Boy, they sure talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk, huh?
All I'm saying is there's no proof he loves garbage. Do you walk around your fucking house all day and go, oh, I love my vacuum. I love my TV. I love my... Like, no, they're just
Yes,
things
I
in your
do.
house.
I'm very grateful for the things God gave me.
I love you, Abby.
Thank you.
You think Oscar's grateful? He lives in a fucking trash can.
Again, Sesame Street pretends to be this progressive thing, but they can't even like the one homeless puppet. They can't let him like stay at someone's house.
Oscar say if I threw up on it.
They should make like a new Sesame Street that's like more demographically in line with how America is. And instead of Oscar the Grouch, there should be like 200 Oscar the Grouches all living in a tent city. And it should just be taking over Sesame Street.
And they're all on fentanyl?
Mm-hmm. And like Snuffleupagus and Big Bird are like too scared to like walk alone outside of their fucking apartments anymore.
All over me.
You fucking needle exchange station on Sesame Street.
But I like it.
Big Bird getting mugged by like a little monster. He's
Yeah.
just tall ass.
And Mayor Big Bird's telling everybody, no, we need to import 300 more Bangladeshi puppets.
Mm-hmm.
Cookie Monster say.
If he's in the, if he's in the
Bert,
line
I
of milk.
think it's just Burton Bursel.
Yeah, I like what's Cookie Monster say? What's Oscar Grouch say? Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be discussing pregnancy and getting off birth control yet.
Elmo says Elmo says you should never relax.
Cookie Monster just think maybe kids need to be kids.
You better be careful, but they'll kick you the fuck out of Sesame Street for saying shit like that.
Maybe you don't talk about what you fuck on the weekend to little children in elementary school.
Hi, HR, Elmo. I just want to report that Cookie Monster is making a toxic work environment. Cookie Monster is replaced by a black woman called the Cookie Queen.
You look like me in heaven.
They never came up.
The end.
Yeah, this rolls credits. Sarah McLachlan playing.
In Santa Ana, Adon is calling his dad for some advice.
Hey, Pop.
Dad, what's the clitoris? Is that like a deli meat or what's
How does it work?
What do we? Yeah, tell me how it works, Toots.
Is it like one of those weird Crayola colors, like burnt sienna?
She keeps telling me to find a man in the boat, but I'm afraid of the water, Pop.
There we go. I got it. There you go.
I love that the fucking smoke is upside down, and it's
smoke's
always
funky
been
every
upside
I
down.
know. Good.
Leave it.
I'll leave it. I don't care.
Gives a shit. I don't like it.
How are things in D.C.?
Take the cigar off there.
Okay, just working away, my friend, like everybody else. One a day at the job. What's going on, good buddy? Tell me.
He's working at DC. What does he do?
I guess it's just
I am on it.
Talking to Danny once more about how I feel. I mean, how things went at the anniversary. How I told you about. I loved her animation gift to me, but it did make me feel a little discomfort.
Why? Because she wants to fuck you?
It started off with the daydream, like us sitting on the bench, and then her daydream.
Are you really telling your dad this?
Us kissing, then us going to a house.
Bro, he's a congressman.
No.
Yeah, he's California's fucking Orange County rep.
Are you serious?
He's the fucking rep from Orange County. Yes.
Oh, Don's
Oh, my
dad is a
God.
congressman?
Yes.
That's wild.
And then, oh my gosh, us in our PJs.
Look at him, that dad laughing. It's pretty funny.
Under a blanket, like us ending under the blanket. Yeah.
She's really horny.
Wait, so his dad works in government?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he's clearly not pro-abortion.
That made me both comedically and realistically a little uncomfortable that she wants to have premarital sex. And
What a fucking
What a-
nerd.
You're a dork, Adam.
You're a fucking nerd. Nerd.
And granted, I did say I was.
Did that ever worry anybody? I mean, like, I grew up in the church and it still didn't bother me. I was
No.
still trying to lose my virginity stat.
Yeah, who cares?
But I thought about it, and it's just not something I can do.
Like your penis doesn't work? Or you just can't do premarital sex?
A little bit of column A and a little bit of column B.
I think the lessons you and I have lived through is to be honest. Be honest with yourself and those around you.
100%, Papa. Gracias.
Papa.
When she brought about if I was open to it, I meant that, like, I was open to considering it, like thinking about it. I had no idea she wanted to go with it full throttle, and it just goes against my faith.
Oh,
my
she
beliefs.
wants it full throttle. All right.
I'm sorry. It goes against your faith and your belief. I'm assuming your father is a Orange County.
He is. He
He's
absolutely
Democrat,
is. I'm
right?
looking at his
super
legislative history.
super progressive guy. It's just-
It doesn't really look like it off the bat. It just seems like, basic 90s dim shit, I think. I don't know. I'm still looking.
Like.
And what's important is she's being true as well. And the beauty of it is both of you are being honest. The way she communicates is very
Okay.
creative.
Sorry. Can I just interrupt with a funny tweet that I just saw right now? You're gonna laugh. Fucking. So 9mm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, SMG. Okay. He goes, I'm gonna read the tweet, then I'm gonna show you the photo. Ready? Gonna tell my kids this was Bongino and Bondi before they fall out.
Who is that?
Tiger
Oh my
Woods.
God,
Tiger Woods in
Woods
a
looks like Dan
Oh my
Tiger
God.
Woods. It's Tiger Woods, dude.
What happened
Oh
to
my
Tiger?
He looks like Bongino in a race swap filter. What the fuck?
That's what he looks like. That's really him now.
We would have been better off with Tiger Woods as the deputy director.
Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. I mean, he wouldn't be able to go to Shoney's anymore though, but that's fine. All right. Was it Perkins? I don't remember.
Very interesting.
Yes.
That makes you wonderful. And at this point, let's hope you continue some kind of a relationship, because I believe both of you do have fun hanging out together.
Truth be told, I don't know how she's going to react. I know she's been really wanting to do this. And
Poorly. I promise she's gonna react poorly.
a little heartbroken. I can.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I don't.
Don't talk for her.
I won't.
What you need to do is talk for Adam, and we move from there, okay?
100%. Love you there.
Buddy, when I get
Also, by the way, now you're gonna be written off the show, and they're gonna keep her next season because she's the more interesting one. You made a big mistake, bud.
Yeah, you fucked up here, dude. At least David
All right.
fucking knew his place.
Imagine fucking your life up because you don't want pussy. Fucking what?
By the way, and for an look, Danny's annoying and everything, but for an autist, that's good pussy.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's good pussy.
She's got some nice milkies, it looks like.
Yeah. So what are you doing? Rude, even if you want to fuck her right away, you could have at least got another season out of the show. Just finger her for like 3-4 months. Right? That'll at least get you through, you know?
Be well, buddy.
Adios, Papa.
See you in a few days, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Oh no, my Nino is a homosexual.
Okay. So basically, his dad's entire fucking career is based around getting fucking illegal immigrant citizenship.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, there you go.
The entire thing.
There you go.
How's the date going, Georgie?
Sorry, I
Good.
took a big shit.
We're learning a lot more about one another.
Seems like Connor's quite into you.
Are you guys gonna even touch any of the charcuterie board? It's kind of bugging me.
Yeah. I see it in his cheeks too. He's blushing whenever he
But I am a baddie, so that makes sense.
looks at me.
Where have you been all my life?
Hello again.
Hello, I'm back. Sorry,
So why is this girl dressed like every aunt on vacation?
She does look like a 40-year-old aunt in Key West, like
Yes.
looking to get laid.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But like day drinking and looking to get laid.
She's fucking lit at Sloppy Joe's at noon.
At like, I was gonna say 4 p.m.
Okay,
but yeah,
that's
no.
good, yeah.
She started at noon. It's now 4
It's
p.m.
4,
and she's
and
fucking
she's
gone.
Sloppy. She's sloppy and horny. She is sloppy and horny.
And nobody wants her. You know, it's one of
No.
those where she's not even unattractive. It's just that she's so sloppy drunk that
You're gonna
everyone's
charge.
like, hey,
You're gonna charge.
I am not. No. I'll get you an Uber.
Yeah.
I'll get you an Uber from my Uber back to wherever you need to go. But I'm not. No, man.
Georgie,
Will you marry me?
At least she also has a beautiful name.
You don't think me bold, but
You don't think me bold.
Imagine you're fucking a chick and you're like, oh, Georgie.
Please call me George.
Georgie was my father's name. Call me George.
I want you to know, ever since our last date,
I've been masturbating furiously.
Georgie, I haven't been able to stop thinking about you.
But
Yeah,
I'm
Pat-
here right now.
Same.
You
Aw.
had me at hell low.
He poured his heart out to this bitch, and she just goes, "Same."
Same.
Ditto.
And she's like,
I kinda can't wait to see where it goes.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm going to drive you fucking insane.
Then she goes, one thing though, I hate dragons. I hate them. I'm scared of them. I hate them. I hate them.
I
Oh,
hate
they're-
dragons, and I think poorly of men who enjoy their presence.
And you know my least favorite time period? Medieval.
It's the worst. So dirty.
Anyway, what are you into?
Why would a psycho, like, you're a psychopath if you like a time period with evil literally in the name of it?
Yeah, exactly.
Go, I promised myself I would.
I wouldn't
personally,
cry.
I think Game of Thrones is a bit contrived. I'm just not, you know.
It insists upon itself.
Don't cry. I don't have my tissue today.
No.
I'm kidding.
Not cry. Not cry. I mean,
Hey, bitch.
oh, that was a joke. I mean, I promised myself I wouldn't get nervous.
Well, if you didn't get nervous, then you wouldn't be human.
Very true.
She has no personality, dude. None.
She's perfect for him.
Yeah, this is actually a good match. Honestly, I'm not kidding you.
Why don't we go for a walk out in the vineyards?
That sounds good. Let's go do.
She just grabs his dick, viciously grabs his dick.
Grabs it so hard she injures it.
She goes, ow!
She doesn't even take a minute to swallow the handful of grapes she started eating.
No.
Wait,
Yeah.
I probably should have asked you this earlier, but
Will you marry me?
You probably should have asked us on the first date.
Would you, might I offer you a mint?
Oh, he's gonna try to get some of that fucking strange.
Yes, please.
Your breath is stinky.
May I?
Yeah. Do you want to
Wait,
switch?
oh, no.
Off to the Wizard of Oz we go.
Not how the song goes, but I'll allow that.
That's not how the song goes, but
Oh,
I'll
boy.
allow that. He can't help himself. He can't.
No, he can't. He's fucked. He's fucked.
May I?
Sure.
Aww.
So, I don't know, have you ever ridden a horse?
I mean, I wouldn't call you that big, but I'll give it a shot.
Jesus.
Thank you for listening, guys. Mercy doing Nightwave tonight.
Nightwave tonight featuring myself and special guests Clarence and Louie over here and maybe Marge if she's in the mood.
Ooh, the entire gang's gonna be there. Mersh and his mistresses. Frozo
Two of them are dude cats.
Mr. says, Frozo Fridays today, guys. Pessy will be on tomorrow.
Yep.
The longest of burgers.
Mm-hmm.
Virgie, you can be. I'm sure you'll be streaming. I know you've been streaming a lot.
Yeah, all the time.
Okay, bye.
You didn't last night, you fuck.
Well, he sucks.
Yeah, I did. I got up at like 1:30 and started.